Hello everyone, it's me Govinda from Goreto. Today, in the absence of Mr. Kandel, we have a very popular figure of Goreto, Mr. Prakash Regmi, in this program. So, Mr. Regmi, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Mr. Govinda. And I'm very happy to be answering your questions because you are one of the emerging counselor of Goreto Consultancy, and I can see that you have bright future ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, many of the plus 2 graduating students are appearing in 12 exam very soon. So, do you have any message for those students?
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Govinda. We have been receiving many, queries from plus two appearing students, and they are like very much concerned to apply for the offer letter, and they have been asking questions about this. And right now what we can tell them is that this is the time of exam preparation. You should be focusing on your exam, because if you score well in 12, and you are likely to get scholarship as well, in Canada and other popular destination around the world. So first of all, you must be serious about the preparation of plus two exam. Secondly, if you have made up your mind to study abroad, especially Canada or other popular destination, for example, Australia, then we advise you that you can apply conditional offer letter as well.
Yeah.
For example, let's talk about Canada, Sentinel College and Lambton College, SAIT College, University of Prince Edward Island, and many other popular university and colleges. They are also accepting conditional offer letter. We have many examples in the past. Last year, many students, who do not wish to have gap in their study. So they actually plan, in a very structured and organized way. And we have helped many students, soon after exam, they start preparing IELTS, and they submit the IELTS score and apply for September intake. This has happened in the past as well. And if you want to make the September intake without any gap in your study period, and you are very much sure about what you are going to study, we encourage you to lodge conditional offer letter through Goreto Consultancy. And we also do help for Australia from Goreto Kumari Party. And we have been sharing all the details about Goreto Kumari Party and Mr. Prachanda sir. And you are welcome to connect there as well and plan for, Australia study, Mr. Govinda.
Okay, Mr. Regmi. So, most of the students might have confusion about conditional offer letter. So, can you please explain about conditional offer letter?
Yeah. So conditional offer letter means, so some documents are missing. Still, you can apply for offer letter. For example, when you are applying for a diploma or bachelor's degree, if you have a good, marks in previous year, you can actually convince admission team that you are sure to pass the test, and you will also get good score in IELTS, and and we can apply for offer letter. Obviously, if you have this confidence, I think many students have,
Correct.
obviously. So that is called conditional offer letter. Once you have your degree certificate and your IELTS score, then we can proceed for the unconditional offer letter, then directly lost for visa. Mr.
Okay,
Mr. Govinda.
thank you. So lately we can see that the visa rate is so great. So can we expect this rate to the end of the 2025, or the students must apply as soon as possible?
Yeah, that's really very good questions, Mr. Bhandari. I'm really happy that you put forth these questions here. So many students are in dilemma, and I have heard in the market Canada is no longer popular destination for international students. Many students are stranded in Canada and they are not finding jobs, and we have been hearing this kind of concerns and like curiosity from our students. And what I say is that if you are planning to study in Canada, let's not think more about job. Being an international student, you can work only 24 hours in a week, and study break time you can work full time. Beside that, you need to arrange your finance from back in Nepal. So Canada is still attractive destination for international students. And in order to make it more effective and more attractive and to retain their reputation, for international education, they have actually launched the capping system. Capping of 3 lakh something students, will be studying in Canada from around the world.
No, it's actually 4,37,000.
4 lakh, yes, yes. Thank you for, correction. I'm very bad at data. So 4,37,000 international student will be studying in Canada, this year. And the new capping has actually begun from 22nd of January.
Yeah.
So before 22nd January, as the capping was over for 24, so that's why visa ratio was really terrible. But soon after 22 January, the visa ratio have dramatically improved. So that is why if you want to study in Canada and you want to actually get your study permit approved, then we strongly advise that you prepare IELTS as soon as possible and apply as soon as possible. Then chances of visa approval, study permit approval is really high because you belong to that capping category. You don't, if when the capping exceeds, then visa rejection started to happen. So, as you said, Mr. Bhandari, maybe towards the end of this year, visa acceptance rate may not be just like as of today. So that's why students, remember, the earliest, the best, Mr.
Yeah.
Bhandari.
Okay. And we have getting so many queries from the students. We are getting like less than 70% in their academics. So can they apply in the like popular universities? We have 70% below.
Yes. Mr. Govinda, that's really good questions. So right now, what is happening, many students, they have stopped asking about postgraduate diploma. Instead, they have been, questioning about master's degree. And for master's degree, many, public universities, their like minimum requirement for admission is above 70%. While some, popular universities, they still accept below 70 on condition that you can submit a very, like reliable work experience, long work experience. And if you are graduate from Tribhuvan University, then chances of admission is also high in some popular university. And sometimes, since Goreto Consultancy is master agent and we have a good reputation in the market, we can convince admission team, for the eligibility of our students. If you apply from Goreto Consultancy, from around the Nepal, on the site there are other popular public, private university as well. For example, University of Canada West is also very popular, and Kandel University, IBU, and also there are many other popular private university that a student can apply, Mr. Bhandari.
Okay. So we are almost at the end of the program. Is there any university or college that is providing scholarship for international students for Nepal?
Yes, Mr. Bhandari, scholarship, this is very giant topic. Sometimes, I fear to talk about this topic. However, if students are confident about their, like GPA, they are ready to maintain their GPA once they are in Canada. Actually, they can claim several, scholarship scheme that college and university offers, starting from 2 lakh to 10 lakh. So student, and in order to know details about scholarship options, students can actually go to website of the respective college and university. In the meantime, for entry scholarship, there are some colleges, they are offering entry scholarship for September 2025 intake. For example, Sheridan College is offering 2 lakh scholarship, and also Lambton College is also offering 2 to 4 lakh scholarship for September intake if you have a good GPA and good IELTS score. Similarly, if you apply from Goreto Consultancy for SAIT, also you are likely to get scholarship at least 2 lakh each year. So these are the some scholarship options. When it comes to scholarship, Canada is not liberal. However, some institutions, they are providing scholarship based on your score and IELTS score and experience, and we will guide you further And I advise you that you meet our counselors, and they will, guide you accordingly for that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Prakash. So we are at the last of program. So we already ended the program, and thank you so much for all the important information you gave for our students.
Yes, thank you very much, Miss Govinda. I'm really happy that you are like progressing in your life as a counselor, and so you have also provided details regularly, and you have been working in this sector for a long time. I can foresee your future. In the meantime, I would like to, thank all our audience for watching this Friday talk with Mr. Kandel. In the absence of Mr. Kandel, we maintain this legacy today. And if you want to study in Canada, Australia, and other like UK and other popular destination, we advise you that you visit our consultancy. We have our branch in Lalitpur, Kumaripati as well. We have also branch in Chitwan, and we have energetic team in Pokhara. And as well as we have popular counselor Mr. YP Lamishane. He's a market, giant market killer, I would say. So he has been delivering service in eastern part of Nepal. And please do visit our branches and get benefit of our trusted guidance and counseling. Thank you very much for being with us, and thank you to Mr. Govinda. We'll catch next time, next Friday. Till then, have a pleasant weekend. And you are wanting to say something?
Okay, happy Friday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.